Yo, what's up guys, Daniel. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm back again at Atlanta Toyota. I reviewed the Camry last time. Behind me, I have a 2023 Toyota Tacoma. This is specifically the SR5 trim. And now let's talk about what's going on here. The Tacoma. It's been out since centuries, decades, maybe even years even. So what I want to find out is this Toyota Tacoma a better truck to buy than a Nissan Frontier? Well, we're about to find out in this video. So starting off with the front headlight, you have a very basic headlight because this is the SR5 trim and it's not like, you know, like the TRD Pro or something like that. So you have a single beam headlight, and as you can see, you have the emergency brake light. Not brake light, the emergency light parked on, and you do have fog lights down here, which I am gonna, not gonna zonk that, but I am gonna zonk this fake air vent right here. I wish it would make it functional, but obviously that's not a big of a deal. And if we move around on this side, you have a massive grille, which is functional, so that's what I'm happy about. You have that big Toyota logo, which sticks out. Very beautiful, look at that, very big logo. You have some silver chrome trim running on top, which I am gonna have to like since this is an SR5 trim and you already have that. Yeah. And you have a also functional air vent down here, and you have a blacked out, or kind of like, I think this is black front lip down here, which I'm also a big fan of that. And I just love this paint. This is like a white paint. It's a little bit dirty right now because they've been left outside for like a while, but now I'm gonna get to the back and see how the trunks or the trunk looks. So yeah, let's get to the back and see how the trunk looks. So yeah. All right, so now we're at the back area of the Tacoma. As you can see, the tail light, it's a very basic design for the 23 model, and they're gonna change it up for the 24 model. I can't wait to see that. But you have a single headlight, and you have obviously your turning signal right here. You have a V6 badge. That thing's pretty chromy. If they did black chrome, it would be better. But obviously you have a backup camera here for SR5 trim, which I'm not gonna zonk because that's a pretty good trim. And obviously you have that Toyota on the trunk lever to open the trunk. Now obviously this is a 4x4, so that's what I'm a big fan of. And down here you have a tow hook, which is basically, it doesn't come with one, you have to buy one and put it on, but obviously that's not a big of a deal. You can just buy one for an SR5. So here you have a power outlet here, and one here. So very simple design tail light. I really like that. And now I'm gonna open the tailgate and see what is inside the tailgate. And by the way, before I open the tailgate, there's a big Tacoma logo running across, so a very nice I like the logo. I mean, if I bought it, I would paint it like red, or I just put like a red TA and across the whole Tacoma logo. But now let's open the tailgate and see what kind of cubic feet inches you're getting. So you're getting about, I would say about 17 cubic inches of space back here. So you can, maybe if you run to like a Sam's Club, you can put about you can put a lot of Hawaiian punch in here actually. You can put like, who knows, about like 10 or 20 if you stack them up. But you do have a spray and bed liner, so I'm a big fan of that. And you have some hooks back there, so one there and one on the other side. And you have a lot of storage. As you can see, you have that storage over there, which you can like open it up and put some stuff in there. But yeah, now let's go to the inside of the car, and I'm gonna show you guys what the interior is like. So let's go inside the interior of the car. Alright, so now we're inside the Toyota Tacoma, and I'm going to show you guys to the door panel next. So, to the door panel. So, door panel, I like the way that they done the blacked out trim for the door handle. And down there, it's a little bit on the smaller side, maybe about, I would say, I don't know what you can fit there, but maybe like 2 Twinkies and 1 Coke to wash it down. I like the silver trim, or like a gray trim they did on the door handle. There is no stitching actually, which I'm actually kind of surprised. And down there we have your JBL sound system. And now I'm gonna bring it to the interior. and I'm gonna show you guys what the interior is. So first, key fob, very basic key fob. And if you're wondering the price on this Toyota Tacoma, well, it comes in price in total of the dealer. You're looking at about close to $40,000, about around $40,000. And key fob, very basic. You have your unlock and your lock and your alarm button. Nice Toyota badge right there. And you have a nice 8-inch infotainment system. Obviously your air vent system for you to adjust yourself. And obviously you have your climate controls down here and your emergency button. And one USB-A port and one lighter socket, and then that's your rear to like push out the window. And you have your start and stop button, and yeah, you have your gear right here. So park. This is an automatic transmission. Nice storage down here. Maybe about, I don't know what you could put down there, but maybe just a Coke. And you have your two cup holders back here, so you can store about maybe anything, maybe like a nice quick trip bottle or something like that. You obviously have your parking brake, like emergency parking brake or something like that. And you have another cup holder back here. And then you have maybe a small storage for some coins or something like that. Now let's open the glove box. So glove box, a little bit on the smaller side. Maybe about, I would say, man, maybe some hot Cheetos in there and some water to wash it down, because I don't think you should drink Coke with hot Cheetos. So yeah. Now to the seats. So the seats, I like how they did like the gray stitching. They match with the seats pretty well. No heated and ventilated seats, which is kind of disappointing for this. But I'm not going to zonk that because it is an SR5 trim. I like how it's ventilated. Well, I mean, not ventilated, but I like how it's like suede material. I kind of like this like pattern going around. So yeah, now let's go to the engine area and see how the engine looks. So let's get to the engine. Alright, so now we're at the engine area. So as you can see, this engine has a pop rod. So it's not like, a regular engine where it just opens up and it just stays itself. It does have a pop rod. But under here you have a 3.5 liter V6 with 278 horsepower and 265 pound-feet of torque. And the engine, I like how it doesn't cover most of the engine, but you can see there's the engine area down there. And I like how it says the V6 with the Toyota badge in there itself. And I do like this engine a lot. And now let's go to the back of the car, and then I'm going to show you guys what the back of the car looks like. But I'm going to show you guys how to close the engine. So take your pop rod out, place it down here, and close the trunk to about this area, and then let it go. Just like that. So now let's go to the back of the car area and see how much space we're getting if your passengers are sitting back there. So let's go to the back area. Alright, so actually I'm not filming the back yet. We're going to the tire area first because I forgot to do that. And so we have 16 inches of tire, 245 on the width, and yeah, also the same for the front. The front is also 16 inches and 245 on the width also. And you have your brake disc in there, and surprisingly there is no brake caliper actually. I'm not sure if the backside has it or not, but there's currently no brake caliper, so that's kind of odd. I like how you have this bespoke kind of like satin or like a gray or chrome, kind of like metallic trim. So I like how the rims is that side. Obviously you have your silver lug nuts, and you have that chrome or Toyota badge. And now we're going to go to the back area, which is right there, and see what kind of space we have on the back area. So let's go to the back area. Alright, so now we're to the back area of the Tacoma, and door handle, very similar to the front. And down there, actually, you can fit 2 Pepsi and a short foot long, actually. I'm not sure if there's a foot long that short, but obviously you have your JBL sound system. I'm not sure if that's available for the SR5, but Toyota's been with JBL sound system for a while. And now I'm gonna bring the camera over to where I'm sitting. I'm about 5'6", and I have a pretty good amount of headroom, almost touching the roof actually. But leg room, I don't really have a lot of leg room. This is a mid-size truck, and in here you have 2 cup holders in there, but no USB ports or anything because this is just an SR5. So yeah, now there's not much to talk about right here. You do have some no cup holders. actually. I'm gonna have to zonk that. But now that's all about the back area. You know, nothing to talk much about the SR5. So now I'm gonna go back to the front and do my outro. So let's go to the front and do my outro. Alright, so that's all about my review of the Toyota Tacoma SR5 of the 2023. So yeah, obviously this truck is it's a good size, mid-size pickup truck for people who like more Toyota than Nissan. But obviously the Frontier is pretty good. I might have to review the Frontier soon, so drop a comment down below if you guys want me to review the Nissan Frontier. That's also a mid-size pickup truck from Nissan. So yeah, overall the SR5 Tacoma is a pretty affordable price for people who is looking for a truck, but not with like high trim. Just looking for a truck for like maybe like some shopping or some off-roading. Obviously this one's not for off-roading, but I mean you could take it on some light sand, light snow, but I'm not sure with those tires you're going to be going in light snow. So yeah, overall that's all about my review of the Tacoma. If I missed some of the features, make sure to drop a comment down below. And if you guys want me to review any more cars, make sure to drop a comment down below. And that's all about this video. Shouts out to Atlanta Toyota for providing me this SR5 for review. And that's all about this video. I hope you guys enjoy. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next ride. Peace.